Hey, it's Josh, Roam Real Eat. So everybody that's drinking bourbon and hunting bourbon these days, it's always about the expensive bottles, the allocated bottles. And it creates this look that you're drinking bourbon, you have to drink really expensive, really hard to find bourbons, and that's simply not the case. There are plenty of, I don't want to say cheap, but affordable is a better term, and it's all relative. So when I hear cheap bourbon, I'm thinking like brand, you're gonna get it for a whole handle for like 12 bucks. That's what I call a cheap bourbon. Now, the allocated stuff, the $150, $200 bottles of bourbon, you do not have to spend that much money on a bottle of bourbon to get something that's good and something that's enjoyable. So what I've got here are 5 bottles of bourbon. You could probably find at almost every liquor store. Some liquor stores may not have 1 or 2 of the 5, but they'll have at least 2 or 3 of the 5. I've got them ranked right to left based on price. So the first one is an outstanding bourbon. I love it. The smell is good. The flavor is good. If you have a bourbon collection and you're starting a bourbon collection and you don't have a bottle of Woodford Reserve Double Oak, you need to add it to your collection. So MSRP on the Woodford Reserve Double Oak, you're looking somewhere between $55 and $60 for a bottle. Now you can get them on sale. What I suggest is to wait to buy a bottle of bourbon, especially something that you haven't tried before. Buy it on sale somewhere. And if you don't know if you like something, you don't want to spend the money, see if there's a little single shot bottle that's for sale. Probably a better way to go before you spend money on a bottle of bourbon that you don't like. But Woodford Reserve should be a staple in everybody's collection. Fantastic. Next, yesterday we tried this. This is the Old Forester Statesman. It made a lot of old fashions yesterday and it tasted delicious. So MSRP on Statesman, somewhere between $50 and $60 for a bottle of Old Forester Statesman. The next one is Willet Pot Still Reserve. So there's many different types of Willet. Some of them are more expensive. This one's pretty affordable. MSRP on the Willet Pot Still Reserve is somewhere between $45 and $60. Next one, the Angel's Envy. Fantastic bourbon. MSRP on the Angel's Envy is somewhere around $38 to $58 for a bottle. Excellent bourbon. And if you're just starting out, this one and the next one are too crazy expensive. Again, $38 for a bottle of Angel's Envy. The next one is Bulleit Bourbon. So I like Bulleit. They make quality products. They have a whole line. They've got single barrel. They've got bonded. They've got full proof. You know, they've got some ryes. Bulleit is an outstanding bourbon. MSRP on Bulleit is somewhere between $23 and $33, depending on where you get it. So you don't have to chase the Blantons. I love a Blanton's. E.H. Taylor small batch is my favorite bourbon to drink. You have to spend that kind of money to have a quality bourbon to sip on or to make a cocktail with. If you're gonna have friends over for a poker night or something like that, any of these 5 will work. I invited anybody over to a poker night at my house and I had any one of these 5 bottles up and they turned their nose up. As far as I'm concerned, they can leave. So nothing here is gonna give you gut rot. Nothing here is going to make you rethink your life choices. So all of them are quality products, all of them under $60. And like I said, these 2 somewhere around $40, and this one can be bought under $30 sometimes, most of the time. So 5 bourbons, not allotted, not crazy money, that all 5 of them, you can sip them and you can make an outstanding old fashioned with them.